Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Friday, the day after Turkey Day. I think it's November 27th, maybe? Sounds about right. November 27th, 2020. Hard to keep track of the days, but hope everyone had a good Turkey Day, and hope everyone's enjoying their day after. I hope the majority of you have the day off and can enjoy it with family and friends. I know worst best friend does not have it off because I tried to hang out with him. He's like, I have to work. I'm the duty manager. I don't know. I'm so important. I was like, all right, I'm going to go home and sleep till noon. But cool. Enjoy yourself. So I don't know. Hopefully most of you guys are not like worst best friend and can hang out. Just kidding. Love you, Troy. But yeah, so had a great evening last night with the family. We were over at my sister Kristen's house. Great time. But yeah, we had a good night. So I think we got home, I don't know, 11, 12, something like that. It was late-ish. Maybe not quite that late. Maybe 11-ish. And probably went to bed close to 1 by the time we got home and got settled, got Potter. And I think I woke up about 8. I actually woke up before Potter, but I had to go pate. So I did that, and then I was just kind of up. So I just kind of hung out, and I think Michaela got up about 9. Jess got up about 10. I think we ate breakfast about 10:30, 11, and then we just kind of hung out. We actually had an appointment to have Jessica's car, some work done, oil change, tire rotation, all that good stuff, but also check the front brakes. Pretty sure she's needed them for the last month or so. Almost thought she needed them last oil change about 4,000 or 5,000 miles ago, 4,500. They said no. Been going there for a while, but anyway, took them in here. Great people. They called me. They're like, yeah, you guys definitely need it. So they got it done. New rotors, new brakes, all the good stuff. You know, $500 later, give or take. But she drove it home. Obviously, said it was like a brand new car. So tire pressure, good to go. New oil change, tires rotated, and brand new brakes on the front, rotors and pads. So we did good. But dropped the car off at 1. And we went to Jachan Park, which is up in the Cornelius area, about, I don't know, 15 miles north, give or take. Not that far from Lowe's, where I used to work in Morrisville. Walked around for a couple hours, about a mile and a half, and just kind of slowly walked and, hung out at the park and just enjoyed being outside. It's beautiful weather, probably high 60s. And then we went and grabbed some food because we ate breakfast about 10:30, 11. So we grabbed some food around 3:30. Just kind of hung out. And then we went to Barley Market, which is an awesome little place that I probably went to 2 to 3 times a month when I was at Lowe's for happy hours or to stop by beer on the way home. Great place. Good to see the owner. I hadn't seen him in a while. And killed about an hour or so there. Grabbed some good beers. Brought him home. And yeah, and then I went and picked up the car. They closed at 5. It's Goodyear. And I think at 4:57 they called and said we're done. But car drives like new. Like I said, new rotors, new pads, oil change, all the good stuff. So Mama's car is all good, which is all that matters. So I had a good day. Got home, watched a little bit of the Notre Dame UNC Tar Heel game at the bar, and then got home was right after halftime, so watched the rest of it. And as most of you guys know, I'm a huge UNC fan for everything. Every sport in the world, UNC is the college. But I will say this. I was actually born in Illinois. I lived in Charlotte for a year, in Asheville, and a year in North Carolina. But we moved to the San Francisco area when I was 4. Summer when I was 4, almost 5. I think it was 1985, so I was 4. Almost 5. My dad got a job out there. And so I remember watching Notre Dame football on our little black and white TV. And it was in the early 80s, like I said, and Joe Montana had just graduated from Notre Dame, I think 80 or 81. I think he was there 77 to 81 or 80. Anyways, he was the quarterback for the 49ers, so I was like, oh, he went to Notre Dame, that's cool, and I'm watching this Notre Dame team. I'm 5, 6 years old. So I've been a Notre Dame fan since I was 5 or 6, so I knew what football really was. So that's why I'm a huge Notre Dame fan for football, and I'm a huge 49er fan. Obviously, I grew up in the area. But my wife played college soccer all through her life, played a little bit high school up to college. She had a bad knee injury, ACL, but she was a huge UNC fan because Mia Hamm. That was like the standard back then. She's a couple years younger than me. She's born in '84. So that's kind of why, UNC was kind of the thing. And then, Michael Jordan, that's my era. I mean, he went to UNC, won national championship, big shot over Patrick Ewing's Georgetown Hoyas. So always loved North Carolina. I mean, Michaela, we've gone to a ton of games there. Went out there when we moved out here, 2007. We've always been Carolina fans since we knew what Carolina was. And then obviously moving out here just expanded on that. So any sport that UNC Tar Heels play, I'm all for. But when it comes to football, it's Notre Dame. So it's one of my least favorite games. Carolina, Notre Dame. Obviously, anytime Carolina football plays, I'm rooting for them unless it's against Notre Dame. And there she is. There's the future UNC Chapel Hill. She's going to go. She's 2029, right? That's when you graduate from high school? Mm-hmm. Yep. So anyways, we love it. There's been years past where both teams were maybe, 5-2, 5-3, 6-2, and yeah, obviously I'm always going to root for Notre Dame when it comes to football, period. But if Carolina won, it was like, hey, if they're going to lose to anyone, it is what it is. This year, obviously, I had a little bit more vested rooting because, Notre Dame was 8-0, Carolina 6-2 with two kind of crappy losses to FSU and Virginia. But Notre Dame's the second-ranked team in the country, and they beat Clemson, the number one team, so they're having a good year. Anyways, we were planning on going to this game because it was in Chapel Hill until COVID hit. It worked itself out. Jessica, Miss Spears of Barton, hates this game because she is all about Carolina. She knows how much I love Notre Dame football, but she would much rather see Carolina win. But she doesn't want to see me, break a TV or something. I have no idea. So, anyways, great game. Finish it out. So, went to Barley Market, grabbed some good beers, had a couple beers. Hadn't seen the owner in a while, which we used to go there a couple times a month. So we had a good time. But we're here, we're hanging out. We're actually going to have a little family night tonight, watching a little Christmas movie. But we're going to have a little delicious beer. This is the King of Comfort Resident Culture. Grabbed it at Barley Market. I think it's a 6-8 double IPA. And let me tell you, I am the King of Comfort.
No, I'm the King of Comfort.
You're the king?
Yep.
Oh, so what am I then? The prince?
No, you're nothing.
So I'm so far down. I'm not even anything. Right. So I'm not the king of beers. I'm not Beers with Barton.
Well, you're king of beers, but not comfort.
Okay. Well, I like to be comfortable. I like to drink beer and I like to sit on the couch.
Yeah, but I'm better than you at being comfortable.
Okay. So can't you be the princess of comfort? There's a hierarchy here. So I can be the king. Mommy's the queen. You're the princess. Potter's the prince. Everybody wins. We all get everything. You don't have to fight amongst ourselves. Why would the royal family fight amongst themselves when we can just all be together?
Because I want to be number one.
Well, apparently Michaela wants to defeat her own father, so I'm going to deal with that after this is over. But anyway, King of Comfort, the IPA, Resident Culture. It's a good beer. Go check out Barley Market if you're in the area. I actually went to Total Wine & More. Goose Island Bourbon County Stout was released today. I think there's 5 or 6 variants in the regular just Bourbon County Stout. And the Total Wine I had, I think had 3 of them. There was like a Bourbon County Stout number 4, Bourbon County Stout, something else. I don't remember the name. Kentucky Fog maybe or something. And then there was like a Carmelia or Carmelella. It was like a caramel, obviously. Then the regular one. So 1 each of the variants. And then you could have 2 cases of the regular 2020. I just grabbed 2 bottles. You can find that anywhere. Find out your local Harris Teeter. Those are everywhere. So, but grab some of that. It was a good start. And I got a beer delivery tonight. Got a 3-month beer membership from my in-laws, mom and dad. Thank you. So I got October, November, and December, and some good beers. There's 10 beers from Colorado breweries. So, anyways, what a great day. We're gonna hang out. Michaela and Miss Beers with Barton Jessica are gonna get ready to go to Bald Head next week. And I'll be all by myself for about 5 days. I'll try to survive. So we're gonna do a good beer.
That's where the virtual Beers with Barton comes in.
Okay, King of Comfort, Okay, go get your thing. Goodbye. She needs a nap. It's 8:06. Yeah. Go.
No, I do not.
Okay, go to bed.
No.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. I've actually never had this one before. Holy cow. King of Comfort. This guy is very comfortable on his pile of sofa, pillows, and bunnies. Anyways, hope everyone had a great day. Great Thanksgiving. Like I said, have so much to be thankful for. It's all good. And also made a little purchase this morning for a visit back to California. Dates TBD. So looking forward to seeing family. And we're just going to enjoy the weekend. We're going to get together with the family and friends and do a little Secret Santa. We're going to do that for sure. And yeah, all the above. So hey, cheers. This is the time to be thankful. Man, what a wonderful night. All right, guys. Hope everyone's got Christmas decorations up. I know the head brewer at the farm, they went and got their Christmas tree. They do live trees because they're Americans and because America, and it's a beautiful tree. They got that done today. So good for them. And yeah, the rest is history. So cheers to all out there. Happy holiday season. Until next time. Adeuces.